qué queremos? ¡No Alcopops! ¿Cuándo lo queremos? ¡Ahora!
¡Ole, ole, ole, ole! ¡Basta de Alcopops!
In the next step of the Alcopop-Free Zone Marin campaign, Youth for Justice and an alliance of other supporters rallied in front of the 7-Eleven and Safeway stores on B Street in San Rafael. Hi, I'm Sherston Erickson for Alcohol Justice.
What do we want?
No Alcopops!
What do we want? No!
They demanded that the stores stop stocking and selling dangerous, youth-attractive Alcopops like 4 Loko, Tilt, Joose, and Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Can we speak to the manager?
The 7-Eleven store manager pleaded that they were just a mom-and-pop store, and the campaign should instead focus on big corporations like Safeway. The truth, however, is that 7-Eleven is one of the top 3 largest food corporations in the world, with $20 billion more in sales than Safeway. The Alcopop protesters then crossed the street and took their message to Safeway.
No!
The assistant manager was sympathetic, saying she understood the concerns and the dangers posed by Alcopops. She asked them to come back and talk to the store manager. She also said she would communicate their concerns about Alcopops to Safeway's corporate offices.
Alcopops!
We will take over!
The group then marched all the way to San Rafael City Hall, where the mayor and council members heard a proposed resolution of support for the Alcopop-Free Zone campaign.
In some research, you see a lot of quotes. I won't repeat them, but statements by the American Medical Association talking about that there are reasons for concerns for serious health issues for teens for these Alcopops. And then just by way of background, the Alcopops are the sweet, bubbly,
Members of Youth for Justice, Alcohol Justice, the San Rafael Community Coalition, and other members of the community testified about the importance of passing this resolution, which would make San Rafael the first U.S. city to declare its support for an Alcopop-free zone to protect youth.
I'm a member of Youth for Justice, and we're here to thank you for supporting our Alcopop-Free Zone campaign.
As you know, Alcopops are alcoholic beverages that are targeting the youth with their sweet, bubbly, and colorful 16 to 24 ounce cans that contain up to 12% of alcohol, which is equivalent to 5 cans of beer or 5 shots of hard liquor. This one right here, 4 Loko, contains 12% of alcohol, 16 ounce, colorful. It looks like an energy drink.
Alcopops are extremely dangerous to everyone because not only do the ones who consume it get affected, it also affects everyone around them. In order to have safe and healthy community, there shouldn't be any more Alcopops any longer. Thank you.
So before you is a great group of people who really support this resolution, and I do nothing more than support you in going forward with this and being the first city in the United States of America to have a resolution of this type for Alcopops. Thank you.
After the public testimony, City Council members praised the young people in the campaign, then voted unanimously 4-0 to pass the resolution which asks local retailers to voluntarily stop stocking and selling all Alcopops.
The resolution is sufficiently tied to protecting public safety and health, which is something we're charged with doing as a city council, and that these Alcopop products clearly appear to be directed and marketed primarily to youth, and I think that is of great concern as we've heard tonight. So again, I'm very much in favor of taking this step and applaud you guys.
I think when we vote on this issue tonight, I'll be voting a lot like I was voting 2 years ago for you, for our youth, for our future. And so thank you for continuing to be engaged on this specific issue and bringing this to us tonight. Thank you to Youth for Justice for working on this. Thanks for Alcohol Justice for continuing not just your leadership internationally and nationally, but here in your hometown where you started. And also for the San Rafael Community Coalition for working alongside them to make sure that this actually has some legs once it's passed.
Earlier this year, the Marin County Board of Supervisors passed a similar resolution of support, and various retailers in San Rafael, Stinson Beach, and Bolinas have already pulled most Alcopops from their shelves.
This is ridiculous.
Campaign rallies and demands will continue at 7-Eleven and Safeway stores, and at all other Alcopop retailers in San Rafael and Marin until the county is truly an Alcopop-Free Zone. For Alcohol Justice, I'm Sherston Erickson.
What?